Yo, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Night Spectrum here. So for today's video we're gonna be talking about something that I'm sure everybody is doing nowadays. It's auto-playing dispatch missions a certain amount of times, because from what we have seen from many screenshots that people are posting all around, whether it be the forums or in chats, in everywhere, everybody's getting good stuffs, and it's true that there are a lot of good stuffs which drop from dispatch missions when you autoplay these stages, especially 7-1, which is the trend. Like everybody, whether they are on a break or at work, or they are doing some chores, they just let this repeat like a certain amount of times, like 30, 40, 50, 100, and you'll be right to do so, because there are like premium items which drop here. Even if we don't know what the odds are, they could be very low, they could be at a substantial odd, but the truth is that they're mentioned here, which means that they do drop, and people do get them. A lot of alliance members in my alliance and on the forums also, you'll see a lot of players pull Odin's Blessing, but mostly CTPs and premium cards from auto-playing Sector 7, any of the missions from Sector 7 and upwards, because they all drop cards and CTPs. So here you can see we have premium cards here. So we have Cable card, Spider-Man card, and all of them, they are all here except for the odd book cards, of course. And you also have a CTPs, which there we are. So there's a substantial chance, because a lot of people have been pulling these. So what we did, me and a couple of friends on Discord, we decided to test these odds. So specifically one player who did this for us, who did this testing for all of us, so that we can have an idea of the odds and everything that are related to dispatch missions, who decided to autoplay dispatch missions 5,000 times. He autoplayed 7-1 5,000 times, for us to have a substantial idea about how the odds work, and how high or how low the drop rates are from dispatch missions for this specific premium item. So here we're gonna take a look at his spreadsheet. He recorded everything in a spreadsheet. Huge shout out to Gaston. He's on my Discord server. Amazing guy. He did this testing for us, for the community, to share with the community, for us to have an idea about how the odds are, like not an exact idea, but more or less this is the normal, we'd say, odds, because these are the frequency at which Gaston was pulling these rewards. So here we have his key on the right. He made it very clear for us to understand. So H for heroic, L for legendary, and all that, and then you have P for premium card, and OB for Odin's Blessing. So if we take a look, Gaston was doing 200 runs per day for a total of 25 days, which amount to 5,000 runs, and he recorded every day for his set of runs. Like for day 1, for the 200 runs, he recorded each items that he received. While he didn't receive any premium card, no any CTPs, Gaston received a lot of other materials, other items, which were very, very important for him. So Gaston told me that he was pulling, like, from these spreadsheet, if you do an average, he was pulling an average of 1.48 cards per mythic cards per day. 1.48 mythic cards, so that's almost 1.5 mythic cards per day. So if you add that over a week, that's 7 times 1.5, that's over 10 mythic cards per week. So that's a very substantial amount of cards. So he told me that he was getting so much mythic cards, that he was crafting so fast, that he was actually running out of crafting cubes. And also, if we take a close look here, he got a lot of awakened ISO. So you can see here on the awakened side, you can see in his sector he got awakened ISOs, not very frequently, but he did get like 5 total awakened. So yeah, and also so we keep going here. We can see that he was farming a lot of Uru, and he told me that he didn't get any Odin's Blessing, but he got so much of 4, 5, and 6-star Urus that he was able to combine them during the double chance up event that we had. He combined all of them and he got like over 15 Odin's Blessing. So even if he did not get directly any Odin's Blessing from repeating dispatch missions, he amassed his Urus, he combined them. Sure, he spent the gold, but he combined them during the times to like the chance up event where you can combine Urus, 6-star Urus, and get Odin's Blessing. So he actually had so much Urus that when he combined all of them, he got over 10 Odin's Blessing, which is insane. 10 Odin's Blessing just by farming normal Urus from dispatch missions is absolutely incredible. And also, as you can see, he got a lot of cards. Like most of our rewards, you'll see heroic is the highest occurring like rank of rewards that he was getting for every gear. And even for gears, even if he wasn't getting any CTPs, he got so many ultimate, superior, and extreme obelisks that he was able to reroll all of his existing CTPs and obelisks to have maximum stats. So yeah, he was able to fine tweak all of his CTPs for them to be totally shining at maximum stats, which is absolutely incredible. Even if he didn't get any new CTPs, he has enough to reroll his older CTPs to make his existing characters function even higher, which is as equal as a new CTP. And for the cards as well, like 18 heroic cards, but 18 4-star cards. If you add them, if you combine them, 18 heroic cards. That's like, if you divide it by 6. If you divide it by 6, that's almost like that's 3 5-star cards. And if you add the 3 5-star card from the heroic one to the legendary one, you already have 1 mythic cards. And then apart from that, he also gained 2 extra mythic cards, so that's almost 3 mythic cards, which is incredible. So as you can see, the like probability for mythic was fewer because there were days where he wasn't pulling any mythic cards, but he was always pulling heroic cards every single day. There isn't a single day where he didn't pull a heroic card, and he was frequently pulling legendary cards, which are 5-star cards. And yeah, sometimes he was getting lucky, he was getting mythic cards, but he told me that he was crafting so fast that his bottleneck was not cards anymore, but rather the farming cubes that we use, these cubes right here. Like Gaston told me that this was becoming his bottleneck because he was crafting so fast. So yeah, and also you can see he recorded his drop rate, all the percentages at which he was pulling certain items, and the total of items that he was pulling every single day. He has recorded this incredibly in this amazing spreadsheet. I'm gonna link it in the description so that you guys can take a look and make your own opinion of this. So yeah, this is Gaston's hard work that he did for us, for the community. So yeah, I hope that this short video to help you guys understand about the odds and how useful dispatch missions is, because you can autoplay and get these rewards, but don't forget that you also have the auto passive rewards that you can farm, which are incredible. So dispatch missions is slowly becoming one of the top areas to farm for items in the game because of its higher odds than any other game mode to obtain certain items. So yeah, as you can see here, Gaston was pulling all of his items like in 200 runs. Sure, it costs you energy, but like 200 runs is almost 800 energy. But you can do half of it. You can easily do half of it because we get more than 400 energy per day in the game by methods like collecting your energy through whether it be daily challenges or friends by sending assemble points and then buying energy from the assemble points. So energy isn't a shortage in the game. So as you can see, I have my free refill and I have still not bought my assemble, and I have already autoplayed like 50 dispatch mission today. So yeah, these are the odds for dispatch missions. Like, sure, he did not get any premium item, but what he got was, he told me that what he got totally eliminated the existing bottlenecks for him, which were cards and Urus, but he wasn't getting enough 6-star Urus, so he got so many Urus that he was able to combine them and produce 10 Odin's Blessing. So yeah, huge shout out to Gaston. He put this together for us, this amazing piece of work for the community to be able to see and know about the actual odds and how you can plan how many items that you can amass. So I know that a lot of people have got lucky with premium items, and if you are one of those lucky people, do let me know down in the comments if you have pulled anything good. And yeah, thank you to Gaston again for this amazing work, and let me know your thoughts about this video down in the comments. And this is it for me for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and take care.